see 300 Queen on. Hey y'all. So today is a little different. We're not just outside because it's cold. So I told y'all I'm gonna do another special segment, and I felt like the first one should be with people that I know, the queens, some of the queens of the DMV area. So I'll let them introduce themselves.
Oh, me. Hello, everybody. Everybody knows me as the Caddy Queen or Caddy Queen Wit or Lipstick Lover. So I'm with Caddy Yank, and hello.
I'm just Ling Ling.
She's just Ling Ling. But before we go further, I wanted to tell y'all that today, the video is going to be sponsored by Drinks from the Boulevard. I'll put everything in the description. So you can, if you want anything at your events, liquor, drinks, pouches, whatever, hit her up and she got you. So yeah, we'll be testing the drinks today, let y'all know which the best one to get. So we leaning and slurring by the end of the day, you know that's it.
Which one?
And the job well done.
Right. So you have to tell us which one is which. Which one is this one that you just... And she also does the glasses. We have to, at the end, I will put the glass up so you guys can see. So if you want special glasses and everything, she got you too.
I love this glass.
Which one is this?
Y'all gotta get into this glass though. Like, look at the details.
Is this the vodka one?
That's vodka punch.
This is the vodka punch.
It smells amazing.
How you do the wine?
Pinky up.
A pinky up. Got to swirl it.
This is really good.
Thank you.
Vodka punch is a winner.
This is the type that it sneaks up on you.
Yeah.
All
Yes.
of them.
Gotcha.
Yes.
All my drinks are like that.
Oh, boy.
They are
So we gotta drink the
high
whole thing?
No. If you want to, but yeah. So this is the vodka punch we're starting out with. Alright, so the first topic. I got one. So what do y'all think about the, I'm not gonna say car club, I'm gonna say the car scene as of right now. What is it looking like?
So why do you give me these eyes? Ooh, they be so hot on my face.
I don't know. I just got the eyes. I don't know. I look at both of y'all. So what do y'all think?
So the car scene right now, how I feel about it is, I feel like it's starting to get back to how it used to be. Like when I first came on the scene. Like I've been on the scene way before I even joined Caddy. Like I always used to be on the sideline with them. Like I had a Ford, so I'm like, I ain't getting no caddy. My god brother, everybody knows him, Manny, or little fat, whatever you want to call him. He gonna get me, but whatever. So I used to always be on the scene. Like we'd go on a Philly stunt Sunday. Like that was just a big thing. Like I'm like, all right, well pick me up. I'm going with y'all. So it's always there. But I feel like it's starting to get back to how it used to be. Like people are more like competitive now. They're getting their cars done, their raps, all of that. Like I feel like it's starting to get more like picking back up. Like before, like people would just slap some tin on in their lights and be like, oh, I'm coming outside. That's not being on the scene. Like I feel like it's being more like competitive. Like people are excited.
I feel like there are like two types of car scenes in
It
Baltimore
definitely
right
is.
now. Like there are the car show, and then there's the donuts and the burnouts and all that stuff. But I feel like it's still a part of the car scene, if that makes any sense. But I think all the shit just...
Sad.
It's okay. This is a safe
She
zone.
had to take a sip first.
Oh. Gonna take the big sip.
No, like
Some
all these random clubs just popping up out of nowhere, new clubs that's and hosting a banger and call themselves a car club, and it's like, I get it, it's cool, it's fun, but at the same time it's the same people doing donuts, doing burnouts.
Yeah.
And it gets it's cold outside and y'all want to go outside. Like I get it, but fuck, relax. It was cool when we had to wait a month or 2 months for a banger. It was the hype. But now it's just like, it's to be expected.
Yeah. So for me, I feel like okay. So, but for one, let me go back. 410 family said too much hating and bullying.
I wouldn't say it's hating and bullying. I would say it's more so people said, like, I'm gonna just keep it funky with y'all. It's a lot of people that talk about everybody, like, regardless of the fact. So when certain people speak up and say how they feel, people like to be so sensitive and like they wear their emotions on their sleeve. So like, yeah, the stuff that was said in your group text is somebody else is actually speaking out on it. So I feel like that's what it is. And then you take it the wrong way. It's more so like constructive criticism, but you never received it that way. So y'all be so butthurt about certain things instead of like, all right, so what you think I should do, or can you help me? Most of these people that say stuff like, when we talking shit, they would have helped you, regardless of the fact. But you just be so quick to slap it on there and then it's half-assed and then it look like shit. Like, so, I'm just saying, like, people be so butthurt, but y'all all talking about, oh, that's just like you having a badass hairdo or some food in your teeth and they
get
like,
mad at somebody.
yo, did you see that? You saw that?
But nobody gonna say nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
nobody
it's the
gonna say
same
nothing,
thing.
yeah.
Y'all doing it in your group text and one person speak up now, oh, look at that, you saw that, oh my god. Like, no, that's what it is.
Okay.
That's what it is. I don't feel like it's hate.
Someone said, what does someone need to start an official car club?
A car.
Okay.
That's the first thing. You need a car. Yes.
So, can it be any car?
I mean,
if that's what you want for your
like you
club, but I just feel like this when it comes to car clubs and making a car club. And it's hard because it's like this. You can have a car, but if you don't plan on doing anything, I've seen people with older cars, not to say like old schools, but older cars may actually do something. Then I've seen people with newer cars like, oh, I'm not trying to mess up my warranty. What you in a car club for then? Like, you just joined just to have a car. Like, just because you have a car don't mean you need to join a car club. That's it. Because at the end of the day, if everybody just has a car, you are a social club. If you're not trying to up and build your car, you're not a car club. You're a social club. But you don't want to say you're a social club because, you know, men feel like that's females. But I just feel like at the end of the day, just because you have a car don't mean you need to be in a club. It's not a car club.
Right.
A car club, if you really look at the definition of a car club, it's building. And people don't build. Even with Corvettes, they still build.
They get a V8 and think that because they have a V8.
Please don't.
it's more the club though than just the car though. I feel like my club personally is more like a family to me. So like everybody in my club, we all family. Like we talk shit to each other. Yo, you would never know how bad they talk to each other because we keep it inside our family. I think that helps with like a lot of the drama. And then somebody wrote, I think they said, how can you tell somebody how to build their car? You
Just
can't.
get rid of the hoopties in the car seat.
You can't tell somebody how to build their car. What somebody might think is tacky might be the shit to them. Like, that's what they know.
At the end of the day, car club is a car club. You gotta, you're in it for the cars.
Yep.
So.
Somebody asked the proper protocol to get best. That's something we're not about to get into today because that's something way. We're not here to make the rules of the car club community. That's not what we're here. That's not what we're here to do. But if you want to side chat us and talk about our experience and how we did it, that's cool. But we're not here today to talk about the rules of car club community. Like that's just not. That's something completely different and in depth. Huh? Somebody get.
That's what that thing is.
Oh, it came up there.
Yeah, that whole vested thing, you gotta get blessed in and all this.
Yeah,
it's a lot. Thing.
It's a lot. That's a whole lot. So yeah, like I said, if you want to talk about that, you can side chat us. I seen who asked. I don't mind coming to you and talking to you about it, but personally, I think that you don't need a vest to be a club. And this is what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna drop it, but I'm gonna say it like this: make yourself known because your vest don't make you. You make your vest. So make yourself known so people know who you are without having to say, "Where's your vest? Who are you?" and look at your name tag. Then that way you don't need a vest because they already know who you are.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That was nice.
That could be a quote.
I mean,
that was deep.
Look, we
that. All right. All right.
Next drink?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go this
Put it on the table.
down.
Okay. Let's see. What else? You said try to get the. Oh, you said that already. Try to get the hoopies.
What is the next one?
And somebody when they said try to get the hoopies out of the car scene, you're not gonna be able to do that.
Oh, you're not.
You're not gonna be able to do.
Hoopty? They
Right.
say now it's a thing. That's the shit box. So.
Because you're not gonna be able to get it out of the car scene because people are getting trophies for having it. I'm just saying. So as long as I'm getting a trophy for having a half-ass car,
shit box.
why would I? Why?
Some of these
She needs
hoopies
a
are off the
drink.
chain. If
She
they
needs a
take
drink.
care of her.
Thank you.
So that's just that. I'm not gonna build my car, and that kind of pisses me off. No lie, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It kind of pisses me off because if I build my car and put all this money into my car, and I'm going hard for my car, and then I pull up to the car show and a hoopty / shit box I'm pulling up, and then they get a trophy and I get a trophy, that kind of depreciates my trophy because you didn't put no work in and I put all the work in and we both get a trophy. Like next time I'm not doing nothing and I want my trophy as a shit box. That's just that.
I tried to join Disturbance with my Saturn. It didn't work. Obviously.
What color was it?
It was gold.
Ew.
I spray painted my wheels.
Ew.
And I felt great about it.
Your hubcaps.
Yes, my bad. They weren't wheels. They were my hubcaps.
Wait a minute, let me get this shit back.
Well, you could.
But now everybody's popping up in clubs with
Anything.
lesser shit than my fucking Saturn.
So go get your Saturn back.
Right.
Best shit box.
Nah,
What's
she
her
gotta
name?
fight me about my Acura. We gotta fight for that trophy next time.
I had Link 2X on the back of it.
Oh yeah, you
From
won.
AutoZone. I spray painted it black.
You won.
We want to find a picture of this.
Hold on.
Wait, she's gonna find a picture. She's gonna find this picture and I'm gonna put it up. This video, all this stuff is going on my YouTube channel, so make sure y'all follow me on YouTube.
No said take your bumper off and you winning.
Oh
Yo,
yeah.
you know what? We're not going to talk about that car right now.
What
I
car?
don't even want to talk about that bumper car.
What car? Which car?
The one with the missing bumper.
The 300?
Yeah.
Oh.
Say the name. Bobby's car.
Look.
I just know it was a 300.
I just know it was a 300.
Is it a Scorpio?
I don't
Is it
know.
Scorpio?
I don't know. I just know it's a car with a missing bumper. But see, it's different strokes for different folks. Because then now this is that
Absolutely.
lane where there's two different lanes, two different types of car people. Like the ones that want to do.
Look at my mom making drinks.
What you laughing
I'm
at?
not. I'm just watching.
That's the lane says two different types.
It is. You right. All right. But
Okay, in other news, what's the next
wait,
thing?
so
Listen.
like I was. This is
What's
mine,
up
right?
with the
Yeah.
fake
Okay,
love in
so-
the local
Wait, can I
community?
just- wait.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So like I was saying.
He said Scorpion.
Like I
I'll
was
say
saying,
it.
so all this stuff is going on my YouTube channel, so make sure y'all follow my YouTube page at 300 Queen on 30s as well. So a lot of the stuff that we are doing live, you won't see on the YouTube because it's going to be a lot of inserts and stuff, so you want to check that as well. So we're going to get this video of Ling Ling's car.
Oh yeah,
And
we
we
need the
gonna-
picture on the video, on the YouTube.
We're going to make sure that is
Exclusive
seen.
on the YouTube.
Because we
Wait a
want to
momento, por
see
favor.
it.
I'm pretty sure it's on here somewhere. I think it's in my archives actually. on
Oh,
Instagram.
God.
You tried to get rid
I
of
posted it on everything.
it.
The fuck? I went to Graffiti Alley for a photo shoot.
Not in a Saturn.
In the Saturn.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
you was proud. She put
I
work
was
into
proud.
it. She put her
I was
blood,
Gucci.
sweat, and tears.
You know?
Spray painted
I
the
was,
joint.
you know? It was
Is
a...
this the same one? This one the same one?
No, I think it's the red one.
What
And I'm
is
feeling it.
I'm ready, right?
They're all strong.
What's this one?
So this one is the one
Clearly.
Fresh likes.
What
No,
is
I
next?
like the other one.
Which one is
So this one is just a vodka punch.
That
Oh,
one was
vodka
good.
punch. This one is, I was like, wait a
But
minute.
what was the first one?
The first one is vodka and tequila. That one's a Long Island punch. Not
Okay.
Long
No,
Island.
it's a little
The
bit of
next one.
everything.
Okay.
Got it.
So when you decide which one you want, you fill it up. I was just giving you some testers because you'll be drunk.
So we didn't taste all three yet though.
I wish y'all could taste these drinks.
It's smack.
All right.
Like I said, it's the one that creeps
I
up
told
on
you by the time that we get done, we gonna be all leaning this way or that way.
Talking about third club.
We
Right.
just gonna lean to the middle of it. Keep it
Right. I'm
straight.
gonna try to hold y'all up. I don't know. He found it. Oh, and she was dressed up to match. She had an outfit to match. Oh my god. Oh my
Not
god.
she was dressed to match.
Hold on, wait a minute.
She was proud, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yo, was you speeding it? Like, you know.
Bro,
like-
yes, that's how I learned how to
They
drive.
don't speak.
Yo, it's been so many times when I be on the highway and I be like, I see somebody coming and I see this black ass Charger and they be like, man. I'm like, here come Lane.
They know me.
I be catching you on the highway.
I'm chilling.
Mm-hmm. All right, they say
I'm actually about to send it to you. Hold on.
out of town show more love.
They do.
They do. I think that out of town does show you different love, but I think they have the same problems that we have here to a certain extent. Because when I talk to people down there, they're like, oh yeah, it's like da-da-da. Same complaints that we have here, but it's just that they happen to see other people. They tired of seeing the same people too.
Mm-hmm.
So I get tired of seeing the same people here. So I enjoy going down there or up there because it's different. They want to see something different too, so they show you much love.
Where?
I've been, we go to Philly,
The whole
Delaware.
East Coast.
Yeah, we've gone, I mean,
Anywhere but
Especially
Maryland.
anywhere but Maryland.
Got you.
Anywhere-
Somebody said PG Car Club is better. I think it was. I don't remember.
I
I
saw
read
that.
it all the way up there somewhere.
PG, I saw something
See,
about
that's
PG.
why it's so much diversity.
Because first off, PG
We
don't want to
all-
never claim Baltimore, but at the end of the day,
When we go on this trip out of town, y'all be like, oh, you from there too? I'm like, nope, I don't know you. But no. But I'm just saying,
oh no, he
why?
said PG car scene the same way, not just Baltimore.
Oh,
But we're not talking about just Baltimore. We're talking about as a overall out here, period.
Right.
So ain't no separation out here.
Said-
I mean, I don't agree with the separation.
I don't either
Well,
because
what's
everybody supports
separation.
Baltimore and
PG.
PG, DC. They separated. Like if you ain't
Like,
from
yeah.
Baltimore, you know,
Yeah.
it's stupid. Like if you're not from
There.
there, then you ain't from a whole nother state.
Right.
It's like a whole nother like.
But
for
we like
what?
right down the street from each
Exactly. That's why I like living out here. 'cause
But when
it's
we
like-
go to Myrtle Beach, like when we take our road trips, like we all link up together and we just take that drive together.
exactly.
So I don't think I just think it's different. But
People want to be.
people being people.
Yeah, pretty much.
other. When is this Sunday at the park gonna come back? Sunday at the park.
I don't think.
You know.
I don't know. I'm kind of over the park.
Hi.
Cause it's like I don't know. I just don't like it anymore. People ruin it. I think people ruin it for what it used to be. That's why I'm over it.
Understood.
What did it consist of?
So basically everybody would pull up to the park like this, start cooking on the grill. It'd be like different cars.
Like
It's like just
Point.
chilling.
Yeah.
Everybody
You know how
just
Hampton
chilling.
used to be?
And we
It's
don't
like
have
that.
to get kicked out of the place or
It's like a
anything.
big family reunion.
With different clubs
Yeah.
coming together,
Mhm.
unity.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just like how Haynes Point used to be. Oh, okay. But with cars.
It's not the same.
I don't think anything is the same. But
It's
I mean,
really not-
stuff not supposed to
I
be.
think when it comes to Maryland, DC, people always be like, "Oh, it's trash cars out here," and it is. But at the same time, you get your handful of people that are really building. Like I've seen actually this season, I probably heard of more people building this season, upcoming season, than ever. I have to make sure I make that clear. This upcoming season than ever. Because last season it was like, yeah, I guess, whatever. I might put a light here, light there, a little wrap right here. But
a little.
but now it's like more people are coming out and be like, I'm really doing this season. So I applaud that. But I think that when it comes to the DMV, it's more about racing. Like, it's all about racing. They will go from the dealership to the car scene and be like, I'm here, my car is this, that, and the third.
That was me.
Da-da-da.
Wait, so why? All right, I
Oh yeah, when
Okay,
she came.
why y'all do the park like that for her and don't do it for yourself?
Why y'all do the park like that for her and don't do it for yourself?
Ooh, that's a question.
That's what I want.
Y'all heard it.
Drum roll.
Y'all
What
heard
did
it.
she do
Who's answering?
Tore it
Yo,
up.
they
No.
besides the burnouts?
They just
Okay.
came out. They was
They
Right
did.
now,
outside.
that's a prime example. You ruined it. Now we can't go to the park because they think you're going to do burnouts every time. You gotta pick and choose your battles. Like, I'm just saying, not even just that. I'm saying, like, y'all pack the park out. Like, y'all don't come outside when your own local people hold stuff. So why y'all do that for her? Y'all can't even do it locally for the people that live here that have YouTubes or like trying to like inspire YouTube people. Can I get you don't even know that lady.
And she gonna talk about you when she leaves.
She did.
She don't even know you.
And see what she did on her YouTube. She
Yeah.
did. She did.
She
I
did.
just saying. Keep
What
the
did she
same.
say?
You have to watch
Yeah,
it.
you have to watch it.
Yeah.
I know she was talking about somebody. I forgot what happened. It was a while ago, but she definitely said, yeah, definitely dogged it and was like, yeah, she's coming back.
Did
She made a joke out of y'all.
Yeah. Definitely did.
Man, we can put our own self on.
And she built
ran
weird
sad.
like I wasn't.
They want to come here. So why
Oh.
we...
Don't talk about it now, but y'all was outside. When she came, y'all was outside.
The
I
family
wasn't
wasn't
impressed.
there.
When y'all
Candy
have,
Egg wasn't there either.
when y'all have functions, and say somebody goes and does the burnouts or does something bad, now are they saying Foxxy did the burnouts or Swift did the burnouts?
What do you mean?
Do they
Are
label
they
the
call-
club
like, do you
or do
know
they
the-
call that one person? Because
Oh.
if the club is a
Who
family,
would call out that person?
whoever has a problem with it when they're talking about it, are they saying the club?
No,
Are
they
they
don't.
separating it?
They don't call out the person. They make subliminals.
Oh.
It's never
And
gonna be
then
a
it's throw shots.
yeah.
And then now this person mad because they know they was talking about them instead of just saying, hey, bro, like, you know, that wasn't cool, whatever.
Yeah, don't never say nothing direct.
Are there rules to the club? Are there rules?
It's
Like,
not really a club. It's just the
auto
scene,
community.
the scene,
Auto
the
community?
Yeah.
Community.
I feel
Everybody
like
in
there's-
Baltimore, I guess.
I feel like there's unwritten rules, but since everybody's trying to make their own club, nobody's really following them. If that makes sense.
So in a typical car club, what would the rules be really, or what do you need to be what do you need to have to be in a club besides the car?
What do you need to have to be in a club
Mm-hmm.
besides a car? I mean, I think you have to, when you join a club, to me, you have to be in a club that is a reflection of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be in a club that reminds you of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can go and I'll be like, okay, well, they match my fly, so I want to be with them because they match my fly. And if they're loyal, you know what I'm saying? That's just one. But if they're loyal and you like to be around them and they're like a family, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing. But the people also have to know how to follow the rules. Everybody can't be in charge. You have to know how to follow as well. A lot of people don't like to follow. That's why there's a million clubs out here because the whole club decided they want to wear blue, but you want to wear red. You know what? I'm leaving because I'm going to make a club that wear red. So now you got a club that wears red, and then one other person said, I don't want to wear red now. I want to wear black. I'm leaving because I want to wear black, and I'll make a club that wears all black. That's just how it's gonna go. Like it's just how it is. Like it's corny. Like everybody's like in rotation of the clubs. You're never gonna have a club where you don't know nobody. And then some clubs will get a club. Some clubs will make a club full of people that don't like the other club you just left. Like, it's just crazy. Like, why can't you just join?
You don't have to be in the club.
You don't have to be in the
You
club
just be
for
a solo
one.
rider.
And why can't you just join another club? Why do you have to make your own? You don't have to make your own. You know what I'm saying? Because you barely know the rules yourself. So why would you start a club with half-ass rules, don't know it, now you out there looking crazy, and somebody gonna leave because they don't agree with your rules and make another club with the same half-ass rules that you got. Now they got less than the less-ass half rules you got. So now, you know what I'm saying? It's a domino effect.
Because they want to do their own thing.
Because they all want to be leaders and they don't know how to lead. just it's okay to be a follower if your leader is already in. You know what I'm saying? If your leader is trying to lead you in the right direction, just listen.
Is it a leader or a president?
I'm saying leader as far as being a president or a founder, or however. But if you, everybody should
have different ways
have
Because
your
you're not about
bylaws.
to tell me what I can't do.
I mean, hey,
I'm gonna wear the red
got-
shirt.
Well,
first.
you wear the red shirt, but we wear black.
Leaders.
Well, I'm gonna just get
They're all
black
the
too.
same. They're all the same position.
I'm a biker. We got president.
Well, you go ahead. But at the end of the day, like, people just don't know how to just
I'm just saying.
follow and just be with it and go with it. You know what I'm saying? Or if you don't like something, my suggestion is fight for it. You know what I'm saying? Talk to your president. Do your chain of command, because people don't know what their chain of command is. But do your chain of command and talk to the people and say, hey, I really think that this, that, and the third, can we please, or not please, you ain't got to say please, but can we, you know what I'm saying, I'm a suggesting, or, you know what I'm saying, if you
So let
know.
that person not willing to receive that information.
That's why I said fight. If you known, put it like this, when I was in Rough Riders, it took everything for me to leave. I did everything I could before I decided I give up.
For people that don't know what the chain of command is, what is the chain of command?
Well, first of all, I said we wasn't doing that.
Okay, my bad. It's this, okay? I'm just
Goodness, we are not here to put the rules in place for the car club.
And it's not the rules, though.
Well, I have a question.
Okay.
Y'all three females. This is a question I was gonna ask.
Okay.
Y'all three females, right? Y'all know y'all got some badass cars. Y'all dress because you know you're going somewhere. It's gonna be a lot. When y'all get out your car, how do you feel? Do you look back? Do you check your shit? Do you know you sexy as fuck? You ain't gotta check nothing. Everybody gonna look. I mean, how do you feel? Is there a badass confidence, like they say, that badass chick?
It's a good question, but it definitely has some good power. Not necessarily power, but it's like, yeah, my car looks good. Yeah, it's a female driving it. Yeah, you thought it was a guy driving it.
And I look good too.
And-
Don't forget about me. Here I come. That's just a powerful feeling, and it gives you that high boost. You know, I ride, so when I get off my bike, I kick that kickstand down. I don't look back. I hope the bike don't fall, because I be stretching it. I be hoping my shit still standing like it.
I think they trying to tell me
No.
No. I'm ground. But I would think that car do that. Does the car do
Gotta go
that?
back. It meant to do it. I meant for it to do that.
When you get off your seat, your phone book, so you drop down.
No
at
way,
your
you
car.
gotta do that. You
Okay.
ain't gotta do that.
Okay. So when you jump down at your car, how you feel when you walk away?
off your car.
She not 30. She 5'2".
That's a
You
big
gotta pull out a
Hello.
ladder or something.
No, you just
Get
get
a
out
little
and
right.
do a keep jump.
Just a little slide. It might slide a little bit. You know, I don't gotta jump, just slide a little bit.
Is anybody looking?
How do I feel?
And you know you got your lights all on. I see you leave the lights on. So when you're walking away and you
do.
dress, and you don't have to look back because your remote just said click, click, the lights is on, and you walking. How's that feel?
It feels good. I think for me, it feels good knowing I put that work in. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like good to know that I put that work in. It also feels good when people are like, no, why you pull up? It's like, oh, okay, thank you.
Like you ain't gotta say it's
Right. Oh, that's your compliment. I
No,
take
somebody
it.
did that to me before. Like, why you get this gold on your car? I'm like, we got two different golds. Like,
Oh,
what's the
people
problem?
always want to compare something.
I
Like,
can't
somebody-
look at myself. Okay, there's a million colors.
Right.
It's like having a nice outfit. Somebody say those shoes though. So you
Yeah,
know,
exactly.
somebody always gonna find
Always
something.
gotta pick something out. Like
You
when I
got
have my
booger.
Mustang, the wheels cost a lot, but I got them done in red. So they were like, well, out of the whole car. Well, why you do that? Now nobody knows what type of rims they are. First off, it doesn't have a price tag on the rim. So
Mind your business.
right.
But
Like,
you feel that. That's a hater on the inside.
Right. Just
Standing
say the
there.
car looks nice. It's okay. It's all right. Cheers.
Somebody said comparison is why the GMB CCC is failing.
Comparison is why. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying.
I wouldn't say that. I would say it's more so.
Is it failing?
I would say it's comparison. I would say
don't
it's
think
copying.
spelling. I don't even say it's spelling. failing. I think that it's growing in its own direction. Like I said, I feel like it's
5 different directions.
yeah. I just feel like everybody's going like it's the Fast and Furious. It's the people that want to do old school. It's the people that want to it's just different directions. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's failing. I just think that we have more of different types of categories, and
it's so many people in the scene that like they want to do different things, so they try to find the same people that they want to do the same things with. So that's why everybody's like going in 5 different directions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think
like you said, you don't do the donuts and the all that.
No, I hate it.
Yeah.
It stinks. I'm being honest, it do.
That's tired, yeah.
And then it be in your hair, and then y'all be in the front. That
be
be
on
your
the
ass in the front, and she be in the car. Yeah, you.
Are you doing donuts?
No.
She be inside the car.
No, she be in the pit, right in the front and center recording.
No, that's right.
I think
Yeah,
it's
that's
an
what she
adrenaline
said.
rush.
It is. It definitely is.
I like the
What was your
speed.
name last year?
Carla.
They called you the boss at the meet.
What?
The police called you the boss at the meet.
Did they really? I don't remember
Oh
that.
wow, they called you the boss.
Take it.
I don't remember that.
You the boss, babe.
No.
You the
I
boss.
put you a patch in
Am I
my
a little corner? Mind my business?
Oh God, here you go. Talking about something. So, question: what made y'all accept the family as a car club? To be honest, you just wanted this to be about you. You had the most questions.
What made y'all accept the family as a car club?
What you mean? I don't get it. You made this. Y'all made your own club.
Yeah.
Y'all accepted yourselves as a club,
So why should we not accept you? Like,
and then we on the scene, and then we mingle.
yeah.
It's all.
When you get to know people individually, especially, like, y'all cool folks to me. Like, I don't have no problem with nobody. Like, everybody's cool. I like the fact that y'all made journeys, like,
Yeah.
different. Like, y'all made it a thing. Like, nobody ever would have thought. Somebody in my club actually traded in her car. She had the car all done up. Traded in her car and got a Dodge Journey. I said, what you about to do with that van?
Join
I ain't lying. I was so
Why
mad.
she called it a van?
I called
though?
it a soccer mom van because it's like a van.
Why did you call that car a van?
It's
No,
That's
it's like a soccer
it's
mom.
an SUV.
It's hidden.
Okay.
That was
I
that
think.
one?
Last one it tastes.
But
Or
at
to
the
the
end of
truck.
the day, like,
You
that's
ain't
how
had
I
a good one
feel.
yet.
I know.
That's how I
I
feel.
saved
That's
it.
Oh yeah, let us hold on, kids. I want the next one.
So then y'all can tell me which one.
The bartender is calling.
Oh, it was just good. I don't even remember which one was all good. Like,
So yeah,
They
so
all
I
good.
think that at the end of the day, like, y'all made me look differently at the journeys. I want to give her a call and be like, I'm sorry, but I'm not. But I want to sometimes. But
Not if
yeah,
you called it a
said
soccer
that's the
bus.
van.
a soccer bus.
It's like
Hey yo, that is a van. Shut up. I'm out here defending y'all.
I mean, I was saying that's when you know what I'm saying? That was a few years ago. When I saw y'all, I was like, oh, y'all made me feel differently about it. Just imagine if you turn me, then you turned a whole lot of people, because it's different. Y'all got the power. You see, I encourage you to keep #power.
Yo,
I
at
think
the
they
end of
hashtag
the
back.
day, everybody want to talk shit.
Everybody.
And I don't
Every single
care.
body.
Yep.
It's up to you. Like
How
that's
you take it.
It all start with you. Fuck the car. It start with you.
Yep. If you accept your car, then that's all that matters.
Right.
You
It's a
put your money
decision.
in, because I'm not dropping a dime in nobody else's car. Because ain't nobody
Right.
dropping a dime in mine. So,
Ooh,
it is what it is.
this one good too.
I told you that's the one.
That's a Long Island punch.
What was the second one?
This one is.
I thought we
the-
drank the Long Island punch already.
yeah.
Don't you taste the dark in that one? There's no dark in
Why
that one.
care what people...
Yeah, exactly. Why care what people say?
Yeah.
I'm a personally like, even if I wasn't in the car world, I don't care what people have to say anymore. Like I just as I get older, like you just evolve, like you grow up. Some people haven't grown up, and then you have to lead them where they. Or you can't. I don't meet people energy. Like I'm not meeting you in your negative space. I keep elevating. Like okay, if you're not growing, then what are you doing? So it's like whatever.
You find people like you.
That's true.
That's
Yeah.
what you do. You find
Yeah,
people
you
like
find
you
people like you.
to keep them moving.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm okay. I was just.
It's
Okay, I'm good. Okay.
It's your network is your net worth. So
Oh,
yeah,
I like
so,
that.
That's gonna be a T-shirt.
Okay.
Okay. She gonna
Make sure I get one. Thank you.
Yeah, I always felt like your car got to talk for you.
It
Your
did.
car gotta talk for you.
If
like,
you're in the car scene, then of course.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. Your
They
car gotta
thought
talk
when
for
I first got my car, because nobody was expecting me to get a caddy, and then I blacked it out like everybody else in my club. They call us the antisocial club.
you. Yes.
It's not that we're being antisocial. We be just trying to park, and then we'll talk to you. I'm a very social person, but anyway, they thought it was my god brothers when I first got it.
Y'all 3 different clubs. 3 different, whatever.
Yeah.
3 different gangs.
Gang.
Gang.
Right. So, what is the hardest thing to deal with as a woman in a car scene? The hardest thing?
In the car game, the hardest thing.
People taking you serious, I think.
Yeah.
Because people think you don't know what you're talking about, don't know
Okay.
what you're
I think
doing.
when you're
don't-
inquiring to do mods, yes.
Yeah, like they just think, oh, somebody did it for you, or it's. I would
Or
say
they're
for my-
surprised that you did it yourself.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
why can't we do it ourselves?
Right.
I've been asked so many times, who picked them rims out for you?
Well, I can validate that one right there. Had the bumper off, putting the new grill in, putting the whole radiator in. I'll validate for you. I got you. I was
I
like,
mean, I don't mind putting the work in, but at the end of the day, like, you still gonna get people to think otherwise. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna always feel like, oh well,
A hater.
Yeah, you're gonna find a hater.
well, because of, I think it's because it used to be a
Especially-
man's
It
world.
is a man's world, but
No,
I
fuck
will
that.
say that the
No,
women
fuck
have
that.
dominated within the last. Well, I've been in the car scene since probably 2009, and I think that
Girls' cars better.
No, the girls
The
got some
girls
pressure. I don't
have-
care what
yes,
y'all guys
the
yes.
say.
pink ones, the
girls,
pink ones.
oh, yes, especially the pink ones. Because we see you coming before we see you.
I don't
Nah,
care.
if the
I don't
roof
care
is
where
off.
you go. Like, even, no
Mama
matter where you
said the
travel
pink
to.
ones. Go ahead,
Yup,
Mama.
where
They
you
coming
travel
for
to,
heads,
they are
definitely.
stepping, like, big time they stepping.
At this point, I'm going pink.
I ain't going pink. No, thank you.
I was
Maybe.
thinking about going pink.
No.
I
like
no,
people
no,
that
let's
excited.
talk
color.
about this. It's so hard to pick a color. Like, I'm still indecisive because I love my black so much. It's just so elegant and sleek, and then like it just look mean. Like when you're coming down the highway, like it's just this is
It's
black.
smooth. I
Yes.
Look like a ghost.
Definitely.
Yeah, I can
Like
imagine.
I love the the
It's
black.
like all
I'm
black. It's like you
fuck.
don't even know. It's like
Yo.
it's like universal.
But I want a color really bad. Like I
Do
love.
the inside color.
No, it's just.
Gotta have
I need my install to stay
Still a
dark.
difference.
I need it to stay dark, so when my tints is on, it'll be dark. I mean, I have 5% though, but still, it's just like, yeah, it's just a black. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get another car.
Oh, God. No, I've never woke up and one of my wheels was flat. Please don't jinx me. I got an extra one in the house just in case.
Why
though.
would you ask that?
And don't you do it.
Right.
You know
I'm
what?
coming for the 410 family
Who
with y'all
said that?
bangs. Don't play with me.
You gonna wake up and your stuff flip.
Right. New York in your city. Hey, I see you. But yeah, so.
Yeah, I had woken up and my tire was flat. I was out of town. I wasn't even here.
I don't
There was a car club. I don't know the name of it. I wish I did. I would shout out. It was a Caucasian car club, but I came out of a restaurant like 3 weeks ago, and they were in the parking lot. They were all around in this parking lot, and I can't remember exactly where I was, but when I came out, they were standing around my car, and the girl was knocking on the roof, and the person I was with, like, what the fuck? And I was like, no, they're just looking at the car because I'm used to it. But I had a flat. So I'm so glad I said, no, don't go over there. Don't say nothing to them. They just looking at the car. Because that club took my tire off. I didn't know if the dude was going to come back. I trusted him. He took the tire down the street and his uncle plugged the tire, still
that was
plugged.
nice.
The air's still in there. He plugged the tire. They bring the tire back, put the tire on my car, and took pictures around my car. Then the wife, there was a wife in the club. I know. And I have a card somewhere.
That was out here?
No, it was, I was out in, I was in Solomon's Island.
That's dope.
That is dope.
They did all of that. They did all
that's
that.
what it's all about.
Yeah.
Like, you should be able to go anywhere.
And that's what I'm
help somebody
thinking when
else.
I'm saying, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
And when he was getting ready to cuss him out, that's why I ain't calling him no more. But I was just like, what if he would have did that? I would have been there with a flat. They took
Yeah.
the tire off, and in my head, I was like, damn. I trusted him. I was like, I hope they bring the tire back. I don't have a spare because I got a speaker in it. They did that, and I wish I knew the name because I would shout him out on here because that was hot.
That's dope. dope.
Yeah, that is dope.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Somebody said, as a woman, what is a fully built car to you?
One with an engine.
From the Rudy to the Tootie.
You gotta touch everything.
Touch everything.
Every category that's on the papers when they judge, you gotta touch everything.
Like a woman.
Something built to your liking.
Yeah. In my club, you have to have everything done from the front to the back to the top to the bottom. Has to be done. Like, that's a requirement. You can't even. They tell you to stay home. Like, my trunk isn't done. I had to go get my trunk stuff done because they was like, why are you here? Why are you pulling up? I'm like, I've done enough, but but they are on my butt. Like, you need to get this done. You need to get that done. Like, they are on my butt all the time about the stuff that I have not touched. But that's how my club is. Not a lot of clubs are like that. Some don't
They
care
have
about
requirements.
Yeah, the requirements are. So
What happens when you get it all done? Do you just have to buy a new car?
And do it all over again?
And start over again.
yeah, but
She said you look like a tractor trailer.
I don't like driving beside her. We facing each other. We the same height. You see. So what do y'all feel about the car shows itself? Here.
They have car shows?
Yeah, we got car shows.
Okay, let's talk about it. So, a lot of people complain about the car shows in Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
It's the annoying topic. Then when people host shows, y'all complain about who got a trophy, who won this category. But nobody else plans a show besides Real Call Girls Medal or Chinky. And then, like, when the other people have...
Oh, sorry.
Wait a minute, I'm not finished. Oh, God. Drastic Measures had a nice show, and people still complain about it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, no matter, you can't please anybody.
Never satisfied.
They're never satisfied. They
It's like when
complain
you give
about
it to them,
You do this, like,
they
I'm just
complain.
it's so annoying. It make you not want to host a show. So then, like, nobody hosts no shows. Like,
and
you
they
gotta
complain that
pick.
there's no shows.
You gotta pick your battles. Like, either you want to host a show and shut up about it, or you just want to mod up your car and be better. Like, if your car is trash, it's trash. Like, you might think it's the best thing in the world, but you gotta come look at what you're competing against, what's in your category. So,
I think that if you feel as though your club is the baddest club, and you feel like you could stand next to another bad club, host a show. Why not host a show? You should be able to. Because you feel like you are at the top. So why
They
not
don't want to do that.
host
They
it?
just want to attend the shows and get the
No,
trophies.
you have.
it's
host
not
a show.
about just the trophies.
It's
You
not.
gotta
They
pull up and actually...
They want the trophies.
That's the
So, if you
trophy
want a
chasing-
trophy,
They
let me
want the
tell you where you get them
trophies.
at. They on Amazon. You got them on Amazon. I think they like $10.99. You can get your own trophy, put whatever you wanted, the baddest bitch card, whatever you wanted to fucking say. You get your own, like it's like what you want, participation. This is not high school. Like, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Grow up.
At
That's
this
weird 'cause
point, I'm
somebody-
like, I'm just pulling up. This whole season, I'm just literally just pulling up. I'm not entering. I'm not nothing. I'm just pulling up.
Like, I want to do so much to my little car, but I just bought that house, and I'm like, man.
Yes, congratulations.
Adulting sucks.
Adulting does suck.
It sucks. It's
Hashtag.
so worth it. It's so worth it though. Like, whatever you're into. And make sure you have somewhere to store these cars. Don't just have all your cars just lined up outside and like
An
apartment, yes.
Very farm.
Rural farms.
Very
Pick
farm.
one
Oh,
that's
oh.
Royal
middle
Farm.
one.
What she say? At the farm or rural?
Very farm.
No, we're not going there.
Oh.
Oh
Mm-mm.
god. Anyway,
Hey,
with long
pretty.
story short, make sure you have somewhere to store all your nice toys because you don't want nobody to take your toys away. What happens when you come outside and your shit play? Because that happened to me. Like I said, I was out of town and my lovely member has a tow truck company came and got it from me from Philly. So thank you.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I really just needed a tie-in, but it had
I can't
did his
sleep.
thing. Like I was working. It's a lot, but anyway.
Oh, you get relaxed.
The
I
shows,
think
I feel feel like the shows can be better.
Pick one. I'm gonna feel it.
I mean, it's a learning process. Each show you learn something different. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of work and a lot of people lazy, so that's why I won't have a lot of people hosting shows. But
Is it one club that
I feel
has
like-
Can a lot of clubs get together and have a big show?
They can.
You can do that, but a lot of people like to be the showcase. They like to be the limelight, so they don't want to like share that light. So it's like I will have that.
But if they do that, nobody answers because you can't answer
But
your
you're
own
doing
car
it-
show.
Well,
I'll be
I'm
one
not
that
saying
is
a lot,
so
like a
bad.
lot, but
But-
like maybe
but-
2 or 3, and then show the unity. Be
Yeah.
an example.
That could be
What it
something
should
like
be.
a stunt Sunday, like why can't or not a stunt? Well, yeah, they now like I don't not so much Baltimore, but I know on the other side, like PG and stuff, they do different clubs host stunt Sunday.
And PG.
I feel like there's not enough Sundays for every 1,000 clubs that there are in PG to host a stunt Sunday, but I feel like that's turned into it's all car shows now. It's not really a stunt Sunday. Like to me, like if I go to a stunt Sunday, I want to just pull up and just relax. Because there's
That's
pressure.
what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, but it's pressure because they made it a car show. So
Oh,
now
yeah.
it's like, I just want to relax. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to a car show, it is so stressful when you know you've done something to your car. Let me say that. When you know that your car, it looks like something, you want to make it shine. You want to make sure the tires shine. You want to make sure that your
Everything's
wheels are
clean.
shining. Make sure the inside, outside is clean. You want to wipe it down. Ain't no water stains. You want to, you know what I'm saying, do so much. But versus when you just go to Sun Sunday, you might want to do the same, but not, you don't have to go extra spit shine with it. You just want to,
Which one?
you know what I'm saying? You just want to have a good time. But when you just
Is
go
there
to
no stunts? Why do you call it stunts?
it's not saying it's because you just stunt is you're just stunting your like your car.
Like
is
you
like-
showing your car off.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
right.
at the end of the day, like when you go to Stunt Sunday now, it's a car show. It takes the fun away from it, kind of like you just just another car show. So it's like I don't know, but. What's the old Sundays that Sundays we start? Look, I think I'm feeling. I can't even read.
He keeps asking, how can a Dodge Charger win best
Sucker
old
Road
Ford?
was lit.
Listen. We
Listen.
ain't talking about no old shit no more. We talking about 2020. Not bring no old shit. So listen, I don't know what show this was. We said
Sucker Road. That's talking about old Sun Sundays.
maybe that was the oldest car there. I don't know.
But old Sun Sundays was like that because everybody
Fresh.
knew where to pull up to. Like literally everybody know where to pull up to. Didn't have to have a flyer. No club was hosting it. You literally knew at 4 o'clock be at Tucker Road because Sun Sunday was Sun Sunday. Now you got flyers of who's hosting, what trophy categories.
Listen.
I don't want a car show on Sunday. Let me
No.
relax. I want to relax.
I ain't going.
I want to relax. Now I just show up after the registration. Because I'm like, I just want to relax. Don't answer me. I don't want to be answered. Don't give me nothing. I just want to just pull up and just be, literally let Stunt Sunday be what it is. Stunt Sunday.
What's your question, New York?
Yeah, he didn't. He said something about,
No, he said I got a question, ladies.
hey, Smiles.
Thank you.
Let me go back up, New
I'm
York.
filling my drink now.
You
Yeah.
talked about this too.
I couldn't even read. I was like, who that was?
So let me help you out. I really was shocked. The next show, you gotta come make the drinks.
I have no
First of all, let me tell you this. Alright, so I want to see another club outside of Real Car Girls Matter, Disturbance, which is like, you get 2 for 1 in that. And then, who else? Who else hosts? That's it.
Drastic measures.
They
I'm
buy
not getting this
they buy
trouble.
drinks when they host.
Like,
They
I
buy
want to
drinks.
see another car show do another car club do a car
bad.
show.
They not.
But wait, I want to see you do a car show, and if you can't pull off the same energy as the person that, you know what I'm
Then
saying,
shut your ass up.
then be
I'ma
quiet
say.
and just
No,
the
you gotta say it
10.
like that.
Shut your ass up?
Shut your. I can't.
Oh,
I heard you
sorry.
curse before.
Respectfully, she has to go upstairs.
Okay.
But yeah, I just want, you know what I'm saying, just because just pull up, do a show. We pull
Yes,
up.
please.
He never
And they would love to come to your show. They don't want to host every show.
Right.
It's a lot. When I say it's a lot of work, and you can even ask the people that host the shows, like, hey, what I need to do. Like,
Shut up,
they've
Bonnie.
done that several times. Like, they'll even reach out to myself and say, hey, like, I want to do a show with y'all. Like, y'all can do it together as a collab, or, you know, just reach out and ask for help. Like, most of these people will help you. Y'all just be mad because they said this. Like, they tired. They venting. That's like, no, for real. Like, they be, every show they complain. When y'all doing the trophies? Why y'all do it like this? Da, 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 da. Like, it's so annoying. Like, y'all act like little kids.
It's a
so
problem. Do it
annoying.
yourself.
Why don't y'all do a car show? I got an idea. Why don't y'all do a category where it's be like best rap? And then y'all get the best raps, and y'all know y'all which ones is not trash raps. Be like, all right, and then y'all get y'all top 3 and make them go head to head.
No.
Head to head how?
No, okay.
Okay, we going around.
Wait,
Let me see who got the best rap. I don't know.
And you can do that.
Okay.
But when you comes to the judging, you have to find people that actually work in that field.
I said the same. Nobody wants to listen to me when I
That's
say
just like
that.
saying I'm going to judge who has best rap. I might think it's Pink because it looks so fucking good. But at the end of the day, you need to find people that are in that category. All right, this thing done
They
be
say
rap.
it's not gonna be fair because people are gonna, whoever does rap's gonna judge for the people that did. You gotta go to the right people.
All right,
Right
so
people that's
on
fair.
Amazon, they got the trophies for you guys. Y'all
It's
always.
always gonna be a complaint. Like, I swear, at the end of the day, somebody's gonna complain.
Yo, when you
Y'all
go
have
to
to
your
bypass them
jobs, do y'all
complaints.
complain
Keep
like
them
this?
moving.
Because I know you don't like your job, but do y'all go to your job and complain like this?
I did the best report. I did that. No.
Yo, right. There's always something. I got pulled into something I don't even want to do. Like, it's just...
People be scared to be
Yes.
honest. Ronnie said people be scared to be honest when they judge. Why? Why? I done judged one show. I swear only probably one car pulled up. One car was in the show and they had all bird doodle all over the car. I was like, are you freaking
Did
kidding
they
me?
clean it?
No, it was literally, they pulled up like, skirt, I'm in this show.
So they
Whoa.
entered, maybe they just did that just to
Was
be a
that
part
part of the
it.
design?
Just to be a part.
Maybe the
No.
show...
They just maybe they
Maybe...
just wanted to park in there.
Maybe
No,
the
they
show...
had a flight. They had a whole thing on their window. I said, are they serious?
Maybe-
Wheels aren't done.
May-
Wheels aren't
So they
clean.
ain't clean it when they got there.
No, they literally
Should've
parked. Put
had
the
a
thing
shit
in the
trophy.
window.
What
Yeah, she
kind?
had a shit show. We should have gave her the shit box. Literally, she had a shit box.
So
Literally,
is that the requirement for a ship box now?
it should be. Ding ding
Do
ding.
y'all have
Cheers,
trophies for the
cheers. I
works?
think we should cheers to that. Cheers. Where's your cup? Cheers,
Maybe
Richard.
maybe
Oh,
a trophy
no,
for the
If you
works.
want the
or the
shit box
funniest.
trophy, you gotta have shit on your car. That's it.
I'll just get my
Hey, yo,
trophy.
no. That shit probably stink. No.
I'm gonna tell you afterwards.
Oh, shit.
I still remember the car. I ain't gonna say who it is though. They be out.
Damn.
Not you switch page. You a clown.
Who? What?
Mr. Hey Now, you was a clown. You host a damn show. How
Why
was
don't you
that?
host the show?
Milk Dud.
He said these are not real judges. Hire some on Google.
Yo, y'all always complain about the judging and don't want to judge. Like, I don't want to hear that.
I feel
Nah.
like you shouldn't even be. First off, locals shouldn't even be judging. You shouldn't get your friends and them to judge a show. Cause if your friends and them is judging a show, guess who they voting for? They friends and
Their
them. Like,
friends and them.
come on now, get people that actually do the work. I would rather somebody judge my car for somebody that does the
That's
work.
actually know what they're doing.
Because if you don't know what you're looking for, you don't know what you're looking for. Like, somebody that doesn't know the work knows that it's not supposed to be cut right there. They cut it because it was an accident. They try to cover it up with something else. People that know the work know that that's not supposed to be there. Therefore, you get a point taken off. Like, come on now.
So I can't put my rap over top of my accident? What you mean?
Maybe if you just buff it out. Maybe
But you don't say I put a Band-Aid on it. I rap.
No, we can put a bow on it, though. I mean, we can't wrap it up. We can't wrap
put a
it up.
decal over it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can put, I was in an accident on the side.
Okay, so I'm gonna have a transparent moment. So I just moved and I got my garage, but my garage opening is tight as fuck. So when I back one night, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't drunk, but it was a car next to my driveway. I know.
Oh no.
I made a boo boo. I hit the side of my garage. So I did ding the side of my car. So can I put a Band-Aid on?
You can put a piece
Eyelash.
of something.
Eyelash.
Get like
Eyelash.
Was it your
Eyelash.
a car eyelash? Was it on the back?
No, it's on the front.
you can put your IG name over it. They won't know.
Get a DJ and say my bad.
No, I'm gonna get a blanket and put it on the side and drape it off the side
one
and
of them
open the
Or
hood.
put one of
tape
bullet
on
hole
it.
stickers on it.
Oh yeah, I thought about that too. Bullet hole sticker, that'll work.
No,
That'll
but
work.
I did. No, I'm gonna get it fixed. I can't ride like that. I got some time.
When we asked, so
What about the
Girls
garage?
Matter said when we
Wait, what
asked
about
the
the
judges,
garage?
the people with the most to say never want to judge.
That's what I
open the
just
floor
said.
for
I
judges
just said
every
that.
show.
I'm sick of it. Y'all always got so much to say and don't. Oh,
Oh, that's mine.
It turned off.
Yeah, it's probably getting hot.
yeah. Like y'all got the most to say and
Yeah.
then don't never. Yeah, like go ahead.
Yeah, you
If
gotta.
you're not doing it, if you're not willing to judge and you
Shut
want
the
to
fuck
talk
up.
most
I'm
of
sorry.
shit, yeah, basically. What Lay said.
My favorite words.
You have to get
And
people
then
that
y'all be
do not.
y'all just be in the peanut, what they call them, peanut gallery. They be over there like, yeah, they got how to get the trophy. But she was a judge. Like, why you ain't ask the judge?
He can judge.
They be like, why? Then this the other one. Why you ain't put my car on the fly? We asked you to send cars and you ain't sending your car to be on the flyer.
Can someone send me all the flyers for these shows for the live pop?
You know, it's really not easy to win a car show. I mean, it's not hard to win a car show. Okay, let me rephrase that. It's not hard to win a car show because I went to a car show in Philly. The guy said, literally, all you have to do is clean the fudge out of your car.
You don't have to say
The
that.
real judges, I don't have to say things. I just thought about what she said, being respectful, so
You
it
don't
kind of
have to.
activated in my head.
That's just for me.
Who gave us these drinks? You set us up.
She over there sipping too.
Uh-huh.
But all he said was, all you gotta do is literally clean the fuck out of your car.
I don't even think it's just that. I mean, certain shows I done went to, I done overheard the man say who was hosting the show, yeah, you don't got to do all these points thing. Just pick the ones that you like out of the best categories. So it all depends on the host and who the person is.
Yeah.
And this was in Maryland.
I feel like the people that is hosting can't be the judge because 9 times out of 10 that's still friends in them. You can't.
I mean, but how can you get out of friends in them? We know everybody
Because you
now.
have to get people that's actually like a real show. Like get people that actually do this stuff.
Where should we find the judges?
The people that do the stuff. Do your homework.
But then, all right, now if we find the people that do the stuff now.
I know people
No,
that
wait,
will actually judge and will be happy to judge.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you can't win.
I don't care.
We can. Well, if you're hosting, you can.
Yeah, if you hosting, you can't win. I'm not sure.
I
I,
be
don't
wanting
trophy chase. Because if I pull up, I'm getting the trophy anyway. It's like, no, I'm just lying.
Okay, so
What
get
you
shit.
You got no room for trophies.
Okay, but what if the people that did the stuff wrecked some of the cars that's there?
You still,
Now it's biased.
they're gonna complain about
It's
that
always gonna
regardless.
be a
Well, why
problem,
don't you
regardless.
I don't care.
get a rapper that didn't? First off, I know somebody that raps cars that because he's so expensive, people don't go to him.
Yeah.
So, but he will love to come out and judge the cars that have been wrapped. That's it.
At the end
But
of the
nobody
day,
asks questions to know, so I'm not
At the end of the
volunteering.
day, my club model is quality over quantity.
It is.
My club not big, but we got most of the quality cars. So all our cars is quality.
You said bring back the fun after little shows in Wendy's parking lot. Wendy's parking lot?
Do y'all party together?
Huh?
Instead of
I mean, I just think people
the,
need to really just do their homework and do what you really supposed to do for a car show. And if you have so many complaints,
I told them to ask.
yeah, just,
They will gladly give you the whole rundown of what you need to do. So,
and I'm not seeing her get permits and all that kind of stuff. People not
yo,
doing that.
that shit is a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it's so much to
People
go
not
into a
doing
car
that.
show and people complain and you just be like, why? Like, it's
But
a
if you
lot.
do it the right way, nobody has nothing to complain about. If the police get called, they be like, well, they got their permit, so we can't stop it. But people don't do that.
Some people pay money to be on that location and stuff like that. So it's just-
That's the drink. It's a woo. I don't know.
all of your eyes is like this.
We better be like that.
I'm there. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably
Yeah,
at a
because you
smooth
been quiet. You got a little
8.9.
quiet over here.
I
I
feel
feel like
that.
it's just me and
Like, I'm warm now.
Right, you open the window a little bit, a door.
I can tell the person is getting closer. I've been cutting all.
I seen
Yeah,
a Prius
like
with no
she-
mods in
Been
the
here a little
club.
bit.
What happened?
A Prius with no mods in the club.
I
I
mean,
mean,
I've
if they
seen-
let them in, what we gonna do?
I've seen worse things.
How about a Tesla with dual exhaust?
How you get dual exhaust on a
Exactly.
Tesla?
Exactly.
You saw that? You lying. He
can't
be
do that
lying.
right now. Because I'm sitting here like, trying to figure out how the fuck that
Make
works.
us feel like we stupid.
And I had something else someone
I
say.
did that part though. I was like,
If you are getting a mod done to your car, and I know some of these mods are expensive, save your money and just get it done the right way the first time.
Yes, just wait. It's no rush. Just really wait. You can wait.
Your cuts don't need to look like Pac-Man.
Woo! Or like you went. What's the chainsaw massacre to your car?
Yo,
Look
just
like
save your
Pac-
money and take your time though.
I done seen it happen.
Cause it'll save you a headache. It'll save you a headache in the long run.
Yes. Go to the right people.
You won't get talked about.
You won't get talked about. I'm gonna plug Backyard Customs. Yeah, all that. He got you. But I don't know about somebody else's backyard and doing it, because that is just not been a good look.
that's Backyard Cousins.
Backyard Cousins, yeah. Who else? I got a
I
question.
feel like I'm stuck. I'm literally just sitting here just like.
Look, when I have my housewarming, I need these.
See, I know. So y'all know Drinks on the Boulevard.
You feel me?
It's been an hour and Ling Ling over here daydreaming like she high.
And she got a long
And I came here sober. Look, I made it a point to come here sober, so I wouldn't do this. But cheers, guys.
I feel like it's me and Whitney over here. Just hey, because Ling Ling over here like
Listen, I got my
She
left
see
side. I can work. I'm good.
she over here seeing colors and rainbows.
All right now. Relax.
We don't know. But yeah, so
We gonna get you some of that dip. You'll be alright.
yeah.
Let's finish
Yeah,
this.
yeah, what's up?
Might need some. Did you eat?
I did eat.
Oh, even though you ate. So yeah, drinks on the boulevard. That's all we can say.
Yeah.
At this point, we don't even know which one. I think we each got different ones.
I got
We
the
done
right
mixed.
one.
We done mixed at this point. We done mixed light up, back to dark.
She might as well
We done mixed everything.
Mixed it all
Right,
in one cup.
right.
I was gonna ask you to do that, but I was like, it's a little.
What
Y'all
they say?
What? Which one?
What they say right here?
Just because it's a
We
group
need
meeting.
Philly Stunt
I
Sunday
think
to
it's
get
okay.
lit again. Well, we can't do anything about Philly Stunt Sunday because we don't host. Who hosts them?
Philly.
People in Philly.
Philly does.
I thought don't take over
We
hosting.
went to Philly.
Yeah.
We went last year.
This a color.
But they said we needed to be lit again or
But
something.
no, but the next couple of meets that's coming up, they got the meet and greet that's coming up in Philly. It's soon.
Y'all support each other's cities and meets, then
Exactly.
everything be lit.
They
People
got
gotta, first off, people gotta get out of the area. Y'all act like y'all can't, your cars can't go past Virginia.
Look, gas is too expensive.
Well,
now people got a real reason
now
not
you
to
got
go
a
nowhere.
reason. But y'all act like your cars cannot go past a certain
Baltimore.
area. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of the area. Like, if you get out of the area and then you complain nobody's showing up to my event, or you get the same recycled money in y'all events because y'all not going nowhere, so you get the same people to come to y'all same event every time. You're not going
this is
nowhere to
Delaware.
get anybody else to come. So if you go out of your area, they're gonna support you. So support. Get support. But if you're not supporting but the same people, guess what? You get the same people. So y'all just recycling $1. I'm just telling y'all now. That's a secret. Don't tell nobody.
If we can fuck the
Listen.
city up for an hour, we can get on
you
the highway.
you gotta mingle at the end of the day.
Yeah. That's how it is.
It's all a networking game.
Yeah.
You gotta
Network.
network.
Network. I'm telling you, it works. I done met people from all over, and I never even been in these places.
You said
but
Maryland doesn't travel, waste of breath.
yeah, they don't. Depends.
And they cars.
All I know is I'm gonna give it up to Maybach, because let me tell you something. I've never seen a Crown Vic travel so far in my
Yo,
life.
she be getting it. She's like a highway warrior. She be tearing the highway up.
Yes.
And
I've
I can't
never
wait
seen
till
it.
the comeback of
Does she
Maybach
trailer
2.0.
or does she drive?
She drives.
She drove to 4:30.
Female.
Let me
Female
tell you.
driven on 30s. Paddle to the metal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. She drove to Florida. She passed me. I was coming back home, so we wasn't leaving the same day. But she drove past me, and she was like, I'm on my way to Florida. So I'm like, okay, we was going to Florida Classic. I'm like, she's really driving that car to Florida. She drove that car to Florida.
On
Unfortunately,
30.
she got into an accident. But she got a whole nother Crown Vic now.
She just
She
drove to Arkansas
to get it painted.
from Philly.
Let me tell you,
She
I'm
lit.
never
She like
making
the
that
sport.
drive.
She
Ain't
lit
no Crown
lit.
Vic, so I don't care. Any Crown Vic tell me that they broke down. Y'all need to go see Maybach's mechanic because she gets everywhere. I'm not even lying. She gets everywhere.
Well, you
And then-
gotta take care of your car.
Yeah,
Maintenance always comes
she
first.
just bought a whole nother
Maintenance
one.
over
I
mods,
know.
right?
And she drove to Arkansas.
Said maintenance over mods, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
always
that's
gotta
what it is.
maintenance
Say
your
that
car.
again.
Because if you looking like Christmas lights
that
in your
again.
car, you got a whole
Maintenance
problem.
over mods.
You have to take care of your car.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Because you can't be at the car meets breaking down on the show.
No. Because if you get up on that tow truck, guess what's going to happen? You in somebody's group chat with pictures and everything.
Pictures.
All
I'm
on
on the
Instagram.
All on Instagram.
Hey,
You
what
want
happened?
shade room.
The other chat.
You want
The other
everybody
room.
chat. The other room.
Yo,
the
you
upper
saw
room.
that? Look at them.
Right, look at them. Look at them. Definitely in their group chats. I'm telling you now. But yeah, I gotta get out. Y'all have to get out of the area. If you get out of the area and see something different, I guarantee you will be motivated to do more mods. More
Yeah.
mods and more things to your car because you're gonna see more. They don't stop at just the engine.
Even if
They
you-
go outside of that. But
Yeah, even if you don't want to leave and go too far, they got a nice show that's going to be in Virginia.
you plugging the show. What show?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Family on 30?
The first family on 30.
Yes.
Of course, they like family to me.
Yes.
I love them.
The first
So,
Family on 30s. I will be there. Yes.
Yeah.
I will be there.
Even if you don't want to go that far, that's not that far.
That is not that they don't go there.
You guys
have
saw
it.
that?
Virginia?
Yes,
Yes.
we're going. Oh, I'm going.
We going
You're
there,
going.
You know, I paid to get into Apple Chill just to park in there and not to enter the show. It was very saddening. And that definitely motivated me to do a lot. Because everybody had a
Well,
whole
I
bunch
mean,
of...
yeah,
I
they
was
did.
just like, okay,
Last
let me
year
just sit in my little
wasn't
corner. I'm just going to park.
so extravagant, but I will say I still have fun.
It was lit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was still fun.
I
Definitely
think what was the most motivating, it wasn't a show that I went to, it was Florida Classics. That was the most motivating everything. Like, yo, you just go everywhere. It's like everywhere you turn to stop a car, there's no black cars, even though I love my black cars. There's no black cars, all colored cars. It's on rims, gold, you name it. What's the other thing called?
What?
Where they call it like this?
With a car like this?
The dome.
No,
The car like
it's
this?
hella dunks in Florida.
Squat.
Oh my god. Say it again.
Squats.
Yes, it's hella squatted cars like
Oh,
everywhere.
I'm like, what's
I
the
couldn't
car
think
like
of
this?
the name.
Willie.
This
That
is
sounds like a
I
Willie.
done had this on the boulevard. This show. Mind your business.
She said a car like this. I
Yeah.
don't. Pictures? I don't know.
Fresh knew what I was saying. Yes, y'all gotta go
What
to
show was
Florida.
that? Oh yeah,
Florida.
Florida Classic.
Everything is a
Let
color.
me tell you,
Florida.
it's
The
the week
weekend
before
bef-
Thanksgiving.
yeah.
You I don't care if you don't go to
I'm
nothing. You hide in your house the whole season. If you don't go to Florida Classics, you are
And you got
missing it.
till November
You
to go.
are missing. You
Sounds
got till
interesting.
Thanksgiving.
I'm going.
Like when I
Oh,
tell
yeah,
you
I'm
it is
fine.
super lit
I mean,
at Florida
I got
Classics.
it.
Everybody shows love. It's lit.
Make
Like,
sure
it
you
is
stay somewhere safe though. They be
Yeah.
snatching your shit.
Airbnb.
You
That's
don't
why
want to
I
wake
say
up and on brick.
you don't want to do that. No hotels.
They do
Even
that
for the
out
thoughts. You go to the hotels for the thoughts.
What?
What?
They snatched the shit out.
Yeah.
It's like Christmas time for
Yeah.
them out there.
People was going into
Ah.
gas stations and leaving their car thinking that they like that. Yeah, got their music blasting up their doors. I'm like, guess who was going when they
Every
came
gas
outside?
station,
They
yo,
poor.
every gas station was lit in
Every
Florida.
gas station was lit. Every gas. It was like
What
that.
part of Florida is this?
Orlando.
Mhm. Every gas station was lit. Every time you turn around, there was no trash cars there. Like the females
Yo.
was killing it, the dudes was killing
Everybody.
it. Everybody.
All the cars you see on
Yeah,
Instagram,
it made you want to get an old
you
school.
see
It
them
made
out
you
there.
want to get a new
No,
school.
what?
It made you want to get a Tesla.
It makes you want to get a car.
If you was walking, you want a car. Like at the end of the day,
No,
like
them dunks though. They
oh
was
my god,
doing it. Yeah.
yeah, them purple ones. I think it was a couple
With
with
the
the gold
gold
rims.
rims.
Oh my god, I was like, oh, somebody one of them crashed.
They always crash.
The one of them crashed because I think it was up. It was sitting up too high. They went like over the car. But at the end of the day, they still was outside. They
Yeah.
was outside. They got money
With
like
that
that.
candy paint.
Their things was lovely.
You said
But
it's the
she-
weekend before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's always the
Yeah.
weekend before
I'm
Thanksgiving.
gonna go this year.
Yeah.
I'm
Did you drive your
situated.
car there?
I drove.
So when I went, I flew. I didn't take my car.
But
I
put
wish I
out
had
there
did.
whoever wanna go.
Bougie.
I had to be in and out, yo. Work reasons.
So we definitely
How
trying to
long is
go.
the drive from here to Florida?
Like 14 hours, 10 hours, 14, 10, 14.
It's about 12 hours. Well, for me,
Speaking.
I wasn't
Friday.
speeding.
12 hours. That's how long it took from here to Atlanta.
No,
Well,
that's
maybe it was
I
longer.
think it's like 14.
Maybe about
It's
14
about the
8
same.
hours to Atlanta.
I don't
Same
know.
to Orlando.
Well, was you driving yourself?
Orlando more or less
I
middle of Florida than the bottom.
Not
Nice. Nice. No.
I'm just messing with you.
But yeah, you gotta go to Florida Classic. You don't go
It
nowhere
don't go
else.
nowhere. You
You gotta go
there.
to Florida Classic.
It just changed your whole outlook.
Yes.
Even if you go to the First Family on 30
Yeah.
car show.
Yeah.
Yes,
When
yo,
is that?
like April.
April
Plug 'em
what?
in,
Yeah.
Whitney. Plug 'em
What's
in,
up,
Whitney.
y'all?
Huh? Plug 'em in. I'm
I
trying to
think
get
it's
you
in
on
the
game. Hold on, I'm gonna get you the date for this. Cause that's where I first started saying, when you leave Maryland, you see so much stuff. Like
Yes.
it's bigger than Maryland. Like,
Bigger than Maryland.
y'all be so mad, like, oh, they did what I did. So what? You did it better on a different car. Hold on, I'm glad you went on a date. April the 16th. So April 16th, First Family on 30 show. My club going, so if y'all all want to ride together, we can do that. That's cool.
What about
So this is
G-Ho?
April what?
16.
April 16th,
What's G-Ho?
12 to 8. And then on Sunday, this is on Saturday, but on Sunday, I think they do have a stunt Sunday at that park. We went last year. Somebody mentioned that at that park in Shane's Park, that it got shut down. Their neighbors. First of all, next to Shane Park is nothing but grass and fields. So I don't know what that person was talking about. And they make sure they get their permits in line and stuff. So don't worry about it being shut down. We went in the rain last year. It was still hella cars out there.
He said, what about G-Ho? What's G-Ho?
Oh, G-Ho is in October. It's in, if I'm not mistaken, South Carolina.
Right, Tone. I don't know about G-Ho. I mean,
Oh,
G-Ho,
Tone wrote that?
Did you?
Sorry.
Yeah, G-Ho is in October. Tone,
What is that?
it's like, it's a car show.
I feel good that I ain't the only one.
That's why I ain't saying nothing. I'm like, alright, fuck it. What is it?
Weekend before. We don't know when your birthday is. I don't know nobody's birthday unless it pop up on Facebook.
Hey, yo.
Greatest homecoming ever.
When is it?
Her drink limit cut off.
He said weekend before my birthday. Oh yeah, I know that.
Dang.
I don't know. Greatest homecoming ever. All right, Tone. I believe you.
Yeah,
We'll get this date later.
it's like Florida Classics,
I'm
but
not drinking
Up here?
no, G-Ho. What he said?
What does that stand for?
Where?
Greatest homecoming ever.
Oh,
I was thinking something else.
he said best homecoming ever.
Oh.
Oh,
B-Ho?
he's wrong. He don't know what it is either.
Howard
Howard Homecoming.
Oh, that's something different. Howard Homecoming is
different.
It's in DC.
Yeah, we're not. I know we're not talking
G-Ho
about
is
that.
in South Carolina in Greensboro. It's all coming back. It's in October though.
Yeah, he
and
did
Tone,
say
you
that.
can write it in there. I don't remember the dates, but it's in October. I know that for sure.
Yeah, we've been in this all these years. I've never been to G-Ho. But we've been to everything else.
Yeah,
so
I've
catch
heard
up.
of G-Ho.
Catch up. You been to Florida Classics? No.
Hold on, you ain't talking to me because I know where it is. Shut
He
up.
ain't talking to you, but he must be talking to us because we don't know what G-Ho is. But you been to Florida Classics, Apple Chill, anything else outside of Myrtle Beach? Bike Week? Because that's where everybody goes. Who's going to Bike Week? Let's find that out.
Yeah, I'm taking my bike.
Halloween weekend.
Yeah.
You know what's one place I've never
Yeah,
been
send
to?
me the info, Tone.
What is that? Notion City.
G-Ho.
What is that called?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to go.
I've never been
Don't
there. I don't
go.
want
What
to.
is it called?
What?
H2O.
If you go to H2O, take a
It's in
rental
Ocean
car.
City.
Yeah.
Take
Take it Saturday.
Take a rental car.
Why?
Take
You
No,
will get
you
pulled
go
over
to that
with
weekend.
maximum tickets.
It's
That's fine.
bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm not ever going to that again. I went before I even knew what it was. So, and they have like this indoor.
They trying to have it at Atlantic City this year. That's gonna get shut
That's
down.
dumb.
So
But that sounds like that other show.
It's
What's
cheap.
the other show that they had with the
But that was,
DJ Envy?
but Envy, you know, his shit was permitted. They gonna try to take over Atlanta City with all that money. They not having
That
that.
little ass
Nikki said,
thing.
"Ling-ling."
It's like 2
Bike
miles.
Week is in
Hi.
Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, Bike Week is in Myrtle Beach. It's the weekend of Memorial Day.
It's
I'll be
mostly
there.
cars. It's
I'll
mostly
be there.
cars.
It's mostly
Carchella.
cars.
Somebody said Carchella.
Yeah, that was at Atlanta City.
That was DJ Envy show, right?
Yeah, Envy, yeah.
I'm
A1,
excited about
A1
this
was
shit.
there.
Yeah, A1
He
was
definitely
there.
rapping out there.
Y'all ladies coming out in Philly on the 19th.
Yeah, that's that meet.
That's
no,
next week.
it's that
We're going to
Delaware meet
Virginia.
and greet.
I won't be there. I'll be
I'm
in
drunk.
Virginia.
What's the fuck?
She done sat all the way up. But you can tell she done sat all the way up now.
Sorry.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Look, hold on.
let me just plug this again.
Let me confess
They
to
definitely
America.
banging.
I'm drunk.
So let me tell y'all, Drinks on the Boulevard will have y'all lit in an hour.
You know, we don't taste the liquor.
We didn't never have a full cup, y'all. Never once had a full
Yo,
cup.
this was my first full cup.
Hey,
It was never a full cup.
I thought we were gonna be drinking wine, so I brought my honey jack just in case.
You don't need it.
I know. That's why I never pulled it out. But I'm just saying.
They haven't.
He said bring back the track.
But they haven't a track there in April. Hold on, y'all got. Let me pull up these dates.
Come on now, we're not getting paid to do the
Oh, the
track
promo?
day. The promo. They got paid. There's track days all the time.
Just list them
Maybe
out.
listen, if you go to Real Call Girls Meta page or
They got the track
No
days.
update.
yeah,
Everything
it's
on
all
there.
on there.
Let's ask something else. Let's talk about something.
Let's talk about it.
So I got what?
I have to go take my best friend to the airport,
What you
and I'm drunk. So
Yo,
this was
yo.
nice. This was
All right,
fun.
yes.
When you
I'm
So
go,
good.
we are about to wrap it up because y'all
I'm
is
good.
you
just
not go all the way back to Hartford County?
Nah,
Oh shit.
she not that far.
Okay, I'm gonna say, dude.
You had to follow her.
I'm gonna be good. This is about to be a fun drive.
I don't
It's
know
gonna
I'm
be a
there no
great
more.
drive.
So y'all look, we about to wrap it up because Ling Ling gotta
No,
go.
y'all can keep going.
No, we about to wrap it up. Ling Ling gotta go. We gotta follow her out to the airport. Appreciate you. So yeah, so I just wanted to just spread a little light that females can do this too. At the end of the day, we out here, we can do this
We
too.
out here.
Don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say don't disrespect us, but just
No,
respect
don't
us.
fucking disrespect us.
Just respect us at the end of the day. Respect us at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, we out here, we do our thing, and we do it on our own. You know what I'm saying? Ling Ling can get in it. She don't do it right now, but she was getting in with the raps because she can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
She
bet
can.
you if you ask her, she
Ask her
probably might
nicely.
slide.
You gotta be her bro or her sis.
Yeah, you gotta ask her nicely.
But if they name the
Ask
right
me when I'm
price,
sober. Probably still say no.
name the price.
But it's just the fact that she can do it. You know what I'm saying? She was doing it. She can do it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all went to her to know that she can do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's bosses everywhere in this. So respect us and know that we can do it too at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we about to end this.
For the love of
She
the
said
sport.
she need to come back
Love of
because
the sport. Right?
these other rappers is trash on God. Oh yeah, you did this.
Lane,
part.
they said come back, Lane.
They didn't want you to come back.
They
Encore.
said-
I'm good.
Encore.
Sometimes
Encore.
it's not.
Encore.
I'm good.
Encore.
Listen,
Look.
she said she missed it, so ask her.
I did miss it. But see, I can just go wrap my car. That's fine.
Oh, she said she wrap her own car. Then. You gonna wrap your own car? I'm thinking about it. Well, let me help because I want to learn.
You did have that conversation.
Yeah,
I forgot about
I'm
that.
serious.
Y'all can practice on mine.
Okay.
She can practice on all our cars.
You
I
So,
feel me?
like I
All
said,
right, y'all.
Pick
we
one.
out here. We gonna be outside. So when you see us, know us, and that's it. You know what I'm
And
saying? So
see.
like I said, follow me on YouTube, 300 Queen on
Yeah.
30s. Make sure y'all hit up Drinks on the Boulevard because she got y'all.
Yes,
Baby,
ma'am.
in an hour you gonna feel it.
And let me tell you, the cups
Not even
that
an
she
hour.
do cups and everything. She do the glasses. All the glasses have something different on
She
them.
do glasses,
So,
she do decals.
she
do
do whatever
book
y'all
bags.
want.
Hold on, let me
What you do,
I
Mom?
do all the shirts, the jackets, whatever y'all need, embroidery, the shirts, the jackets. The glasses is just my special business.
Look at
I
this
can
one
put
bottle.
I can put magnets on your car. I can do your decals
Yeah.
on your car, all of that.
Anything
I'm
you
good
need
like that.
customized,
What you need, I got
she can
you.
do it.
Hustle man got you.
This is really good, but I think I'm going to pour it in the sink because I think I've reached my limit.
Just leave it there.
I'm at a 10 right now. I need to drive.
You need some water.
She need a bottle of water.
I need some milk. No, I'll be good. I promise.
So let me tell y'all now, if you are looking to be on the next episode, let me know. Hit me up in my DM and we will work it out. Whether you male or female right now, I had to get my girls on there because I know they was bosses and it was only right to have them as the first. So, you know.
Appreciate you.
Of course.
Thank you.
Really
I
appreciate
do.
you.
You see, I was like, wait, gotta go. So yeah, so I had to have them first because I knew they was gonna speak what they want. They was gonna say what they
Unless
want.
you're drunk.
Unapologetic.
Unless you had some of her drinks and you're just gonna be staring into the outside and thinking about what you're gonna eat tomorrow. Like,
at the end of the day, it's all love.
It's all love. So like I said, if you want to be on the next episode, it's not about drama. It's not about none of the extras. All about fun. As y'all see, we had fun, and that's it. So 300 Queen on 30s on YouTube. Make sure you follow me, and that's it. Love y'all.